Hi guys, we are starting a new series called Prompt Engineering, and today we are going to discuss about the what are the different LLMs are there, what exactly the LLMs. If you know all this topic, what exactly different LLMs are available, you can skip to the next chapter. Before moving on, there is something called the ladder. Somebody called Breach Kishore Pandey. Do follow him in the LinkedIn. So I downloaded this one from the LinkedIn where they are saying what exactly or where up to we have to learn. So if you see my cursor, right, it's LLM is in the bottom, like the model which have been created, right? From there, we are going to learn something about the prompt engineering. Also, we are going to use about APIs, how to access the APIs. And for this, we are going to use OpenAI, which is basically ChatGPT backend side, right? And throughout the course, we will go till I think agent oriented frameworks. Maybe we will use framework or we will just use the code to implement small use cases, right? So this is what we are targeting, right? And we will, I think, whatever the possibilities are, we will try to go to the agent workflows. But again, that is for far-fetched scenario. Right now, we will start with the LLM. Okay. So what is exactly the large language models, right? So I have opened over here few of the vendors from the large language. One is ChatGPT, which is quite famous. Another one is Gemini from Google. Then there is a Copilot from Microsoft, and there are various others which are available. I have opened only the three. Okay. So during the course, right, we will try the prompt engineering in this browser-based LLMs, large language models, which are available. And also, I have created my account in OpenAI, right, where you can get something like access to the APIs, right? If a reference are there, you can uh, call the ChatGPT or the LLM models, right, from your code and integrate with any of the solutions that you want to create, right? And that is what we are targeting at the end, to create a solution which is more towards agentic AI, right? There are different models available from each vendors, right? So this is from chat gpt sides. If you go to the Gemini, there are different models which are available, right? Everything brings some cost when you use, right? And obviously these which I have opened right now are all free, right? And we will do just a simple use case, okay, just to test out what exactly the LLM do, right? So LLM kind of a thing of your brain which has studied most of the things, and now you can ask the question to your brain, right? Let's do a simple use case of let's say Mufasa. So we will ask something like, what is Mufasa movie about? So this is just a simple thing I'm asking. I will ask the same thing to all the LLMs, right? So I will ask over here to Gemini and to Copilot, and everybody will give answer based on if they have knowledge about this movie or if they have access to real-time data, right? So Mufasa, Google says this is a blah 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 prequel to the movie 2019 Lion King, and it has given good information. Over here you can see is it has fetch information from different uh, websites, so they are giving the links if you want to extract more, right? We will go to the Copilot. Again, it's saying the same thing. It has captured the information from these two. Okay. And ChatGPT also showing image, that is new, and it gives the details, and it also mentions the source. Okay, so it has learned from all these sources. You have asked the question and it has tried to generate the answer. So this is the LLM at high level, what uh, from the different vendors. And in the next chapter, we will see how I will use the API document, right? So API reference, we will set up the API, and for now we will use the Node.js to call the APIs. Okay. Hopefully you find this video useful. Thank you. Have a nice day.